Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Rich here with Rich50Dev Gaming, and today we're back with Pokemon Unbound. And we're going to be starting off with getting Professor Log's package. Last time we left off, getting out of the Shadow kind of fortress, I guess, thing. I don't know, they're built in some kind of mountain. But anyway, it was just their facilities or whatever. We fought our way out, fought our rival, talked to Professor Log, talked to our mom, told her that now that we're grown, we're going out and we're going to be, doing all these chores and stuff for Professor Log. And that's what we're doing. We're making our way down to the next city. I think it's called Bellin town, Bellin, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not really sure. Not exactly 100% on it. So, anyways, we'll be coming out here, and we're just gonna kind of beat up on some Pokemon, just get a little bit of experience on us. That way we can level up, get some new moves, all that good stuff. So, in the near future, I have done a little bit of scouting out. We have a big problem on our hands with our next rival fight. I won't spoil it, but we are going to catch a Pokemon that is going to help us a lot against him, or it should, I should say, because said Pokemon, it'll do some working on us. Yeah, here we are. Here's Bellin town. So we need to come in here to get the package, but clearly somebody that isn't supposed to be getting the package is trying to get said package. So they're doing basically what we're supposed to be doing. And of course, who's left to stop them except for us? So that's what we'll do, because clearly a Sneasel isn't going to beat us. Hopefully, as long as it doesn't have an ice move, which it apparently does not. And we got a crit. That's always nice to see. And we learned Sandstorm. So that's good. That'll help us too. Especially because we have, oh god, whatever it's called. Sandvale, I believe. So, with that and Sandstorm, it'll give us a little bit of evasiveness. Here we have the Pokemon Center. We'll just heal up a little bit. We won't worry about fighting any more Pokemon too. We'll kind of just push through, because we have to go back to whatever our hometown is. Which is kind of funny. Kind of taking all of this into kind of into thought here. They're operating like primarily right in our city. Like, no one thinks maybe that's just a little weird. Technically, we're all accomplices here, because as you'll see, there's no way for him to get there. I mean, it's a sheer face right here. Well, it's supposedly a sheer face, like a cliff-ish. You're not supposed to be able to get up any other way. And so that means he had to come straight through town, which means that guy that was right there in the path, he had to walk right past. And I don't know about anybody else, but when I see a man in a red and black robe with a singular glowing red eye, I generally tend to think that that's not a good sign. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just being a little over the top about it. Who knows? So no problems here. We can easily get rid of the snow runt. Thankfully, it also had no ice type moves. Otherwise, we would be hurting. And we would have to probably train just to beat the snow runt. But thankfully, it was not a problem. So we'll come here. We'll just get this done and over with. He's going to absolutely talk his ass off right here. He will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. This is literally like straight just 30 seconds just clicking a, well, you know, the equivalent of a. Apparently he just likes the way his own voice sounds, because he could just give us all this stuff and, you know, one fell swoop and not continue to ramble on like he's doing. Oh, look, another one. Yeah, hold it on. Alrighty. I believe that's the last one. Hopefully. Thankfully. Alright, so we'll go in here. Keep all this on. Alright, so we have auto HMs in this, so that's good. So we don't have to teach anybody any HMs in this. We'll shift this to set, which is probably a terrible idea. Fast messages, yes. Type icons, don't know what that means. I don't have to worry about any of this. You can change this stuff, that's cool. Alright, so we'll we're good where we're at with that. So now we can continue on. We have our Pokeballs. We'll get our, I guess, our first encounter, because technically the starter Pokemon isn't an encounter. We'll come here. We'll buy up some stuff. We'll get 10 of these. Get 5. Couple of antidotes. Couple of paralyzed heals. And we got 3. We'll get 2 of these. Why not? Alright, so we should be good for now. We'll do a quick little pit stop. We'll be out. We'll get our first encounter. And then I'll probably have to go and kind of off screen get a good one, because you know, well, you don't know. You'll see. You'll see. Things get tough. But cool thing, this house right here, just to the right of screen, there's kind of like a little side mission. Now I'm not too worried about that, because I'm not worried about doing side missions. But it is pretty cool. You can follow some Pokemon that are stealing food or whatever, blah blah blah. He's a cool little Pokemon, Swinub. You know, you got Swinub and whatever. I don't remember what the middle evolution is, but I know it turns into Mamoswine. And here, right for us to see, is our encounter. Now, spoiler alert, the Pokemon that does give us difficulty is a Swinub. That's what our rival has. And I won't tell you why, but just know that it does give us difficulty. So we need to catch him, or her, excuse me, to give us the necessary tools we need to beat said Swinub. Why? Anyways, I won't waste any more time. I'll go catch a good spiel, and I'll be right back at you. Alright, we're back. Finally. So you have no idea how many Pokemon I went through. So finally I settled with this one. Not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it at least has decent IVs across the board. You clearly with the good modest nature and the not modest, but the quiet nature, because we're not worried about speed with this, and Walrein and Celio and all that, because they're not fast anyways. And then the A special defense, and it has great health. So C, it all just kind of balances out at least, and we're not worried about speed. So whatever to it. Now, with that being said, we can continue forward. As obviously as you can see, too, our Gibble gained a level, so that'll help us. Preferably, I would like another level on it before we reach our rival, but I'm not too worried about it. So in here we could have caught a Swinub, we could have caught a Smoochum, which both of those would have been great. Smoochum has Forewarn, which is a pretty good ability, but ultimately I settled on Spheal because Spheal is personally one of my Pokemon that I hold higher up. I do like it a lot more than I like a lot of other Pokemon. Kind of hard to say it's one of my favorites, but it is in that favorited area. So we'll get to this as quickly as possible, see where we can get to. There are a few, well, yeah, here we go. There are going to be a few trainer battles from where we are now to our rival. This obviously being one of them. And that's kind of good. Oh god, I forgot about this. But this is good because this will help us level up our Celio, which I'm hoping we can at least get one level on. That'll help us tremendously. And we missed. Gotta love it. But this weak armor on the Roggenrola will really help us as well. Don't really care if it's fast. It's just using tackle. This should KO. Yeah. Alright. So, rest of the party. Alright. Now this should be Oko. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it, bud. Okay, so we're gonna escape rope. That's good. That'll give us a quick snazzy exit if we need it. We'll switch up. Keeping, I didn't talk about this. Keeping with the theme of the names, we named our Spheal Oceanus. Oceanus was the titan of the oceans in the Greek mythology, so it kind of goes with our Ares thing or whatever we got going on. Here we'll use that's terrific. I'm sure we'll miss every attack now. I'm thoroughly surprised. Oh, good, yes. It's good showing. Good showing. Alright, so let's see what we got up against here. If it's an ice type, yes. Alright, we're golden. We'll just use rollout. I'm not worried about Vanillite at all. It might cause us to flinch, but that's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. If anything has an ice type move, obviously we wouldn't be worried about it anyways, but with thick fat, we're definitely not worried about it. Alright, so this warned about Oceanus water gun. Why did it say water gun? Why would it be worried about water gun? Did it mean to put rollout and mess up? I'm gonna assume that's what it was, but whatever. Okay, good. So these are chances out in the field to just heal you up and blah blah blah. Should be pretty obvious what they do. Obviously nothing out of the ordinary for them. This guy over here is a real douche. I've fought him before, and he's a pain in the ass. I'll give it a run through, but it might not end up well. This is tough. It really wouldn't be that bad, but the last time I did this Makuhita literally got off on me. It's doing it again too. Yeah, see that was not what it did previously. Previously, it had hit me 5 times at arm thrust, and then on the next go around, hit me 5 times again with arm thrust. So it really was just a pain in the ass. And this Scraggy, obviously, with payback, it hurts. It does not help at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it if I can. If it can't hit us, it can't do any damage. But clearly, that's not gonna be happening for us. I'm sure it's gonna hit us, even though it's yeah. Who would have thought? So, in that it has Moxie. It literally shouldn't have touched us right there, but you know how the game gets. So we'll see how this does. Even with -2 accuracy from the sand attacks, if we can just get 1 miss, thank you. That's all we needed. Thank God. But yeah, so the game is not playing around on these upper difficulties. The Ice Ball, this will help us a lot. Well, not a lot, but it'll be a useful move at least. So go ahead and throw it on. And then right here, got a nice Great Ball. So we found something that we want to catch later on. We should be golden. Okay, so we'll go ahead. We'll switch this up right quick. Throw Oceanus in the front, and here's our rival. And this Swinub that he has really is not playing around. So we should be okay. Oh, he's withdrawing it. Okay. I mean, honestly, I should have seen that coming, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's gonna have, yeah. Figured it has something like that. We're tanky enough to take it. Good. Now here, I'm going to heal because we're definitely in KO range, and I definitely don't like that. Alright. We should be golden from here. We should be A-okay, fine. Alright. Just to be safe, I'm going to use another potion, because I do not feel like dying to this Swinub. Do not feel like getting ran through. Because the other move that it has, it would really mess us up if we had to go into Gibble. It has Ice Shard, which is a priority move, and it completely wrecks us. It puts us in the dirt. Does not play around. We got Sand Tomb, so we'll get rid of Tackle for Sand Tomb. Blah blah blah. Yep. Gym challenge. Got it. Yep. So it's talking about the gym. Uses sleep or whatever. That's awesome. Alright, we'll heal up just to make sure that we're good to go. We'll change it back out so that we can actually run away from the wild Pokemon. Actually, you know what? We'll throw on a repel. That way we won't even have to worry about it. Of course. I walked right in front of him. Saw him coming the whole way. Did it anyways. Rattata. Alright, we should be fine against the Rattata and whatever else he's got. I'm not worried whatsoever. Good. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead, put it down. Alright. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now this is going to take us to the exit, hopefully. Alright. More of these losers. Okay, Route 2. Now let's see, where do we go? I don't like that. Well, I guess I didn't have to change it up. But we'll leave Oceanus in. Get a little bit of run time with him. Rock and roller, yeah. Ooh, a heavy ball. That looked cool. This obviously should just, yeah, wax it. No problems there. Second Pokemon, Drillbur. Hopefully we just drop it so we don't have to worry about it. And we don't. But all it's got is Rapid Spin, so I'm not worried about it. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Now, how far until that other town? Because, geez. No, we're good. Yeah, I got that. It's Icicle Cave. Alright. Well, since we don't know where we're going, we'll wrap it up here. Next episode, we'll take off from here. Apparently, we just... I don't have no idea where we're at. I think it's to the west from where we're at here. But we'll wrap it up. Catch you next time, guys.